Good morning, guys. Dice Apprentice here. I was watching an El Toro video the other day, El Toro Dice Club video, and he was talking about your strategies having to survive a random roller. So I don't really like repeating strategies just because they get repetitive and I don't want to waste your time seeing the same thing over and over again. But I wanted to show you this modified Iron Cross again, but I'm going to be random rolling, and I'm going to start out with a $360 bankroll because in his video he also talks about having to basically survive 10 shooters. So the strategy is 12 each on a 6 and 8, $10 in the field. The first field hit, you press up to 6 and 8 to $18 each, so you have to put in $2 more. That's where the 360 comes from. And then you take your 3 hits, basically get your money off the table minus $6, and then you just play from there. So I'm gonna do this random rolling, and we'll see how it goes. All right, dice out. Six. 0.6. Here we go, dice out. 7 out. All right, over up 34, 10, 20, 30, 32, 34. All right. Dice out. Here we go, random rolling. 9 points, 9. Alright. There you go, dice out. 10, hard tip, or easy 10. 4, 6, 10. Pays $10 in the field. And again, we'll take that $10 and press up the, let me get this a little closer, press up the 6 and 8. And again, guys, I apologize, I'm not a dealer, so if I make mistakes happen, but we do the best we can. All right, dice out. What we got? 4, easy 4. 3, 1, 4. So that pays $10 in the field. I'll just stack this up down here. Dice out. 3 craps. Another $10 in the field. Right there. So there's 2 of my hits. Dice out. What we got? 8, hard 8. Alright, so there, field loses, but the 8 pays 21. Alright, so $10 back in the field and $11 in your rack. Now we're looking for one more hit so we can go up on the 5 and 9. Here we go, dice out. 6, easy 6. Alright, same thing with the 8. You lose the field, you pay $21 on the 6. And then from here, 5 on the 9, 5 on the 5, 5 on the 10 on the 5, 10 on the 9. No more field bets, but we have 10, 20, 30, $32. So in reality, we still have $4 at risk. Still random rolling. 9, easy. 6, 3, 9 pays 14. So now we are definitely in profit on this roll. All right, dice out. 9 again. Another $14. 14. Right there. Put that there. Dice out. 6, easy 6, 5, 1, 6. That pays $21. And I like to get my bits paid for again before I press on. But now I have three additional hits, so all that money's paid for again. So dice out. We'll start pressing from this point on. That's 7 out. Okay, sorry. 3, 4, 7. All right, this all loses. All right, come down. Bucks off. Go back up, 34 across. 12. 12. And 10. Alright. Dice out. There you go. Random rolling. Shooter number 3. 10. Hard 10. Pays 10 in the field. Alright. Drop $2. Press up to 6 and 8. Alright. Field stays up. Dice out. Here we go. Whoop. Points 10. Turn that on. Again, guys, not a dealer. I was playing this strategy last night. Up 5. That's the one number that'll get you. 5. Alright, we lose the field. Lose the field. Go right back up in the field. Alright, here we go. Dice out. Playing a strategy last night, and not on every shooter, but I seem to, that's a hard 4. Sorry guys, don't bring those back. Hard 4. Pays 10 in the field. Again, we'll put that out there so we can see what this particular roll is doing, or hand. Dice up. What we got? 9. 5, 4, 9. Pays $10 for the field. We're looking for one more hit. Actually 2, because we lost on the 5. So we'll go ahead and collect 2 more. 3 craps. Alright. So another $10 from the field. And one more hit. There we go. 9. 5, 4, 9. Alright. So that gets our money back off the table. Alright. So next hit we go up on the 5 and 9. Dice out. 2 craps. Alright, that's even better. Pays double in the field. Double bubble. So you got 10, 20. Go up on the 5, go up on the 9, and you could actually just take your field bet and put it on the $5 each on the 4 and 10. There we go. Dice out. Again, we're going to try to get this paid for 3 times. That's a yo 11. My stick won't get in there. Yo 11. Now I don't have a field bet anymore, so I don't get paid on that roll. It's alright. It's all free money out here. 10. Easy 10, 6, 4, 10. Alright, 10 pays 9. So I'll drop the dealer $1. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and press up the 4 and 10. I like to just press those outside numbers regardless. Here we go. Dice out. 8. Easy 8. 5, 3, 8. 3 units. $21. Again, we're looking for about 3 hits just to pay for those wagers that are out there. All right. Dice out. 3 craps. No effect. No longer have a field bet. Still in the game. Here we go. Dice out. 8. Easy 8. Another $21. 21. That's 2 hits. One more hit and we'll move on. Start pressing. Here we go. Dice out. 4. Easy 4. Alright, I'll take that this time. Pays $18. I'll drop $2 for the dealer and collect 20. There we go. 2, 20. Alright. We'll press it. Well, now we'll start to press. Dice out. 7 out. Ah, dang it. Alright, again, we'll lose all this. But that's okay. This was all profit. This was all house money out here. My bankroll was out of harm's way a long time ago. Alright, box off. 12 each on the 6 and 8. $10 in the field. Bucks off, dice out. There we go. 4, hard 4. Alright, again, drop $2 to the dealer, plus the 6 and 8. And we are moving on. Dice out. Random rolling. Testing the strategy. 6, whoops, that was a 4, 6, 4, 10. There's no point in me cheating on this as far as the dice rolling. It doesn't do you any good, doesn't do me any good, so that pays $10 for the field. I'll set this here and I'll put this, clean this up a little bit, get this hand out of the way. Alright, so there's $10. I mean, honestly, we're just guys in a garage or basement or whatever. It's a 5. Field loses. That's okay. Field comes down. We'll just take that previous hit and go right back up. Alright, here we go. Dice out. But, you know, we're in our garages or basements or wherever in the house. That's a double, two craps. So that's 2 of our hits. We get the 5 back plus 1 more. Alright, so we need 1 more hit and we're basically out of harm's way. Oops, there's a 7. 7 out. Alright, that's okay. Again, you know, like I was saying, we're just, you know, we're just random guys playing in a garage, or, well, I'm playing in a garage. You know, this is free for me to play. I strongly encourage anybody to try strategies so that they're comfortable with them, they understand them, and they go back up with 34 inside. Oh, sorry, 34. 12 each on the 6 and 8. 10 in the field. But I strongly encourage you guys to be comfortable with your strategy so you know what to bet, know what to expect. I mean, I see strategies and I get excited about them. I go out and I try them and I'm sadly disappointed. Three craps. There we go. All right, so $10 in the field. Gonna press that 6 and 8. 2 more dollars. I got 18 each on the 6 and 8, $10 in the field. So anytime I get anything but a 5 or a 7, I'm getting paid $10 right now. 10 or 11 bucks. Yo, 11. I'm looking for 3 hits, so I'm out of the hand. All right, so there's 1 hit. Whoops. There's 1 hit. There you go, dice out. Again, random rolling. Oops, 7 out. There we go. 7 out. Oops. Get those out of here. Alright, so that's mine. This loses. This happens. And this is why, you know, you want to test the strategy out against random rollers. So, let's see. 10, 20, 30. Go up 35 this time. Get $1 change. And then, there we go. 10, 12. 10, 12, and 10 in the field. We're back up. I don't know how many shooters that's been so far. I'll just do 1 more shooter. This is the last time, and we'll see where we are. Probably should have set it up so that they were individual, but it's easier to do it this way. $10, 9. Press the 6 and 8. $2 to press the 6 and 8. $18 each on those. $10 in the field. Dice out. Random rolling. 10, hard 10. Hard 10. Pays $10 in the field. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this one up. This was our previous hand. Just to keep track of where we at in this on this hand. Here we go. Dice out. Random rolling. 6. Field loses. But I win 21, so there's 21, and then we go $10 back in the field, $11 in the rack, and we're moving on. Dice out, random roll. 4 hard. All right. again, field roll. $10 in the field. That's our third hit. So we have $31. We started with 36, so we have $5 at risk now. Random rolling. Yo 11. That's $10 in the field. Now move that to the 5 and 9. Still have $5 at risk, but you know that's the gamble right there. It's our $5. 10 hard, no effect. I no longer have a field bet. Just looking for inside numbers right now. Dice out. 7 out. Okay. Let's see where we ended up. Honestly, I have no idea where we ended up. Everything's a mess right now. I'm going to clear these off of here so that they don't get mixed in with anything. Put those in the rack and the bank. Bring these out. And we'll see where we are. I think we're up a little bit. I mean, we had a couple not so great hands, but didn't have a terrible game. Let's see. And again, this was all random rolling, guys. 25. I should have put this in. 50, 75, 100. Okay. So we started with 360. So that's 2. That's 3. 350. We're up 15, 17 bucks. But at least we didn't lose, right? I mean, it's all random rolling. You know, it has a potential for taking off, especially if you have, you know, your wagers pressed up, which is the beauty of this strategy. Instead of starting out with 22 inside and waiting for those 3 hits and then slowly working your way up, this way you've already got your money pressed up, ready to go for that. You know, you're set up for the long rolls. It's kind of a short game and a long game combined. But anyway, I'll do this again in a day or two, and you know, give me a thumbs up if you like the strategy, or if you have comments on the strategy. I'd love to talk to you guys about it some more. I like playing this strategy. It was very successful last night. It was one of the more successful strategies. It's definitely there's definitely a risk. You know, $34 or $36 is definitely a risk. Again, you know, I encourage you to go to like Party City or someplace and just get a layout. It doesn't have to be one of these expensive ones. I have one. That's what I started with, and I started throwing basically in a box. You know, trying the strategies out just to see how comfortable I was with them, and you know, some strategies worked for me, some didn't, and like I said, I was sadly disappointed that they didn't. I was excited to try the strategy. There was a couple that I tried in the casino that didn't work out so great, but that's my strategy I came up with, and just let me know what you think. Thanks, guys.